Hello, I'm Adrian. I'm a multi-addict. Thank God for this program. I don't feel the urge or the desire to use any mood-altering substances. By the age of 8, I touched alcohol. I loved the taste at the initial start and the euphoric feeling that it gave me. It gave me a fantastic high that I still cannot forget. The late 70s, that is around 79, early 80s, I happened to touch upon brown. I loved that feeling the first time I had it. I wouldn't give a damn to whether my family is eaten or anybody is sick or my neighbor is dead. Even if I had to go to any function, or my priority was first get my drug, make those arrangements for my drug. Then I would go to a party. I would be part of that party only if I knew I had my stash in my pocket. I wouldn't attend anybody's funeral unless if I had it in my pocket. Even I came back from there, again I wanted it in my pocket. It got me so well entrenched in its tentacles. There were times I've barely about a kilometer from my home. I don't know where the hell. There are times when I've even come home from certain places and I don't know how the hell I reached home. Suddenly I wake up and I find myself I'm at home. Those are about that blackout phases. Every time I did a detox, I always had some reservation. Thinking I could manage it, I could control it, I could become either a social drinker or a social smoker. Not realizing it's not possible. But then I really hit rock bottom physically, spiritually, emotionally, forget the financial part of it. Because as we say, this disease touches basically these three primary areas. And it was when I was really down and out, near-death experiences, that I realized now it's beyond my control. I need to do something about it. The basic thing was the desire was built up. Man, I've lost, I am powerless over this damn thing. It controls every mood, every movement, and I realized my unmanageability because of this powerlessness. That's what made me go back to a rehab.
How can we stop this thing?
We can stop it. First thing is motivate ourselves. Build that desire within ourselves. Enough is enough. That's it. I was always a guy with people literally wrote off, this guy was not going to change. I believed it at one time, I would never change, this would take me to my grave. I always pray to God, don't let me see the next sunrise, because my life revolved around this. I was in such a hurry. There was no place on the train. I was on the footboard, hanging off literally on 2 fingers of mine, and I had 1 foot on the footboard. And the train stores, and I'm out of the train on high speed. I do not know, I'd fallen out between 2 stations, or down on the tracks, luckily, and not fallen to the next track where I could have got run over. From there, the Hutman guys, somehow I convinced them, because I was semi-conscious at that time, to put me into a cab. I got into a cab. I do not know how I directed that guy to go home for the next 25 kilometers, but lo and behold, I was at home in one piece, bleeding all over. In fact, these were the most painful years of my life, these 4 years of recovery. But at the same time, I feel they're more joyful than the 4 years, because these 4 years I'm really alive and living. Those earlier years of my using, I was just existing. But now I'm alive and living. Today, yes, the thought does come. I still enjoy my high, but I know I cannot pay the price. I cannot face the consequences. And I don't need to go through over that pain all over again, hurt myself physically, emotionally, spiritually, and even hurt my family, who is not at fault for being my family. I have no right to be giving them that pain, because I am the one who's using, I am the one who's enjoying the high. Why should my family suffer? Physically, emotionally. I thought I was different, I could handle it earlier. But no, my friend, the disease is so powerful, so cunning, it just gets you.